Hey guys, Zoroarrkk here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video, and I've actually just woken up and got a bit of a bunged up nose, so I apologise if I sound bad. But today we're going to be watching another replay. I gotta remember how I basically locked myself on. I'm in the wrong team. That's always a good start. There you go. So today we're going to be watching this gameplay. This is actually a very recent gameplay. I decided to record this rather than go through my older replays and try and find a good replay, just because I knew I had this one already and stuff. So this is a gameplay where I'm playing as Illidan. You can see that we've got a Nova, a Valeera, a Rek'Sar and a Sylvanas on our team against an Artemis, a Cassia, a Thrall, a Genji and a Tracer. Now, this game, we sort of bullied them. I'll be honest, we sort of bullied them. I'm not really going to say much more than that. Obviously, because we're on the enemy team, we didn't actually know that Artemis left. I didn't even notice. You can see I'm already trying to work out how we're going to do this. Because basically, the thing about our team, and I think this is why it worked so well, obviously this is random, blind pick. Quick match, so no one knew what each other was going to obviously go for, what you're going to be matched up in. And the thing about our team is we've got two invisible people. We've got me, who just jumps all over the place. We've got Sylvanas, who's really good at staying alive, and we've got Rek'Sar, who's a tank and also has Misha. So you're basically like two tanks in one. So our team was pretty damn good. Now, you'll miss a lot of the team fights. I actually don't even know where half of them goes on, because I wasn't actually part of a lot of them. Which is surprising, bear in mind that Illidan's supposed to be mostly in the team fights. But our team was just absolutely destroying. So I only had 2 deaths in this game, I'll be honest, which is higher than the rest of our team. They either had 1 or 0. For is how much more whitewashed it is. So that's one of my deaths. The other death you'll laugh at, because it was just me basically being over cocky. So as you can see, everyone is just pushing. I'm not even needed, you know. Honestly, I could have gone AFK, we still would have won this game. It was that easy. Our team comp was just insane. And the amount of people that don't actually realise, like I had it in a quick match the other day, where we were losing pretty much right at the start, and this guy was like, "Oh, well, we're only like level 5, why are you saying GG already?" And if you look at the team comp, you can just understand if you're going to lose or not half the time. I mean, obviously there are very rare, you know, plays that people make, either purposeful or accidental, that can sway the game in either way. But a lot of the time in these quick matches, if you have a team of, I don't know, 2 tanks, a poker like Illidan, and I don't know, 2 specialists, and you're on a map like Hanamura or Towers of Doom, for example, and their team has this exact same 2 tanks, has the exact same poker, so has an Illidan, and has, I don't know, 1 specialist and a Genji or a Tracer or a Thrall, for example, basically any of their damage dealers. And they're pretty much better off because they've got the more damage, because specialists aren't too big in Hanamura, because obviously you've got to get the payloads rather than the towers. Obviously getting the towers is good, because you can get more more shots for your payload. I don't know, I actually don't know what happens with the payloads. I don't really pay attention, I hate the map, so. Yeah, team comp is a pretty big part of winning or losing a game. Now, I've actually been in quite a big loss streak lately. I think out of the last 13 games I've played, I've lost 8 of them. Nah, I lost more than that. I think I lost 10 out of the last 13. It's been pretty bad. This is one of the wins, so there's no surprise that I was going to come and show you guys this. So yeah, you could just see we are just dismantling them. I have no idea what this fucking Genji decided to do. He just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna run into a team of 4 of them. But Tracer just got unlucky. She was caught in the back end. No references for that. Yeah, she was just caught at the back end there. trying to get to the team to help and just couldn't. Honestly, I'm going to look quickly at the scoreboard because I don't think does this Thrall go down? I'm guessing this Thrall, yeah, the Thrall does go down. Okay. I'm having a battle with an Artemis. That's never good. Me and Artemis never goes on. I actually played a really bad play there. But luckily it doesn't cost us. So we look at the team here. Their Thrall is definitely letting them down. Definitely letting them down. We've got web weavers here. I think this is our first one out of the lot of them. 5 minutes in. I think we have 3 in total. As you can see, we're just wrecking them. So that's them 2 done at top. We're now collapsing on mid. I think, yep, we got Artemis there. I go way too aggressive here. I'm like, no, let me out, let me out. And luckily, I just get out because I get my dive. If you guys play Illidan and you don't go for the level 4 that you can dive further and dive to allies, I don't know what you're doing. That has kept me alive way, way too much. So if we come back up here where there's a bit more of a team fight, you can see our Rexxar might go down here, but their Thrall goes down. Genji gets Rexxar down. So that kind of sucks, but it's a trade. I'm pretty sure we get him on the back here, do we? Or do we let him off? What happens here? No, we just let him get out. I kill a wall for no real reason. I just wanted that little bit of burst of XP, even though we're 3 levels ahead. But yeah, our team was just destroying them because of the invisibility. We just couldn't get hit, really. I feel really sorry for him. But even now, look, Artemis, probably one of the most annoying tanks of the game, just insta-dead. You can see Genji goes down to a Nova ult. So in terms of this game, I actually did jack shit pretty much. I mean, if we look at me on the scoreboard here, 2 kills, which except for Sylvanas is the lowest. 9 assists, which except from Nova and Sylvanas is the lowest. Actually, no, I was doing second best. Let's just get out of that because there's a big team fight here. Well, I say 3v5. We get 1 down, we get 2 down. That Artemis was just getting bullied. How is the Thrall doing? We'll look in a second. How is the Thrall doing? Because I think that's who lost them. Yeah, Thrall lost the game here. 0, 1, and 5. Like, for your main damage dealer, like he isn't a poker. He isn't one that just pokes you down. He does the main damage for you. So, looks like their Thrall lost them this game. I mean, it's not even really like we shut him down much. I mean, yeah, he's got second most deaths with Tracer, the other damage dealer, but he has time. Okay, so I think my second death comes up here in a second, which is quite funny. So yeah, 19k siege damage, which isn't too bad. 8k hero damage, again, not too bad. I was just basically doing very mediocre in this game. Okay, so they decided to root Misha. This is the big thing about Rexxar, and this is what I love about Rexxar, because you got Misha. Misha's just taking the bait here. I don't know where this Thrall was new to the game, but the Thrall was just killing Misha instead of trying to kill me. Like, yeah, Misha poses a threat, Misha can get kills, but not as quick as an Illidan can. Here we go. This is how I die. I decided I'll try and ult. I don't know why I didn't do the you are not prepared. But I decided to try and get that kill by ulting. As you can see, when you get too cocky. That was a big fail on my part, but luckily, at this point in the game, it really doesn't matter. So this is obviously our second set of webs. We're in their base. Artemis is once again a bot by the looks of things. I don't know whether he's been a bot the whole game. I really have not paid attention, I'll be honest. Genji decided to try and do a last hurrah. To be honest, I do that all the time. I can't discredit him for that. Sometimes it works, very little, but sometimes it works. Their Tracer is up here, trying to kill minions. Honestly, as much as I like that in a team, Tracer's the main damage dealer. Especially when their Thrall isn't doing that well. So she should be down here. Honestly, I think we just spread them way too thin at the start of the game. I mean, it was quite ridiculous. I don't know whether you noticed it on the video or not, but I certainly did in the game. In the first minute and 40 seconds, I think it was, there was already 5 kills or 4 kills in the game. I think it was 5, and I think it was 4 kills for us, 1 kill for them, which was my death, I believe. Or one of my deaths, sorry. So that never normally happens. Normally it takes about 3 minutes to get the first kill. And granted, it is Tomb of the Spider Queen. And Tomb of the Spider Queen is the smallest map? I want to say it's the smallest map. I know it's definitely one of the smallest maps. I'm pretty sure it's the smallest map. Haunted Mines may be smaller. I'm not too sure. But other than that, it is the smallest map. So you could say, yeah, because it's the smallest map. But whatever. So you see, there's that Thrall ult that really didn't do anything. Sunder him. Which I love. I'm pretty sure I ulted back in there. Then we get camps here. We get this camp here purely because we just want to make sure we win the game. I actually had another game right before this, and it was a bit deja vu. Actually, was it before this or after this? I can't remember. No, it must have been after this. Yeah, we were on Infernal Shrines, I believe. Voice crack. And we were absolutely just destroying them. Within 10 minutes, we'd had top pushed up. Within 15, their core was already being attacked. And we lost the game because we just kept going way too aggressively and kept dying. So, as you can tell here, the end is near of this game. It's a pretty short game. Pretty short and pretty sweet. As you can see here. So, GG's to these guys. It was a really fun game. Honestly, our team was just insane. So, that's the game. I didn't get on the MVP board. What a surprise. I don't think I did anyway. 2 kills, 18 assists, 2 deaths. Worst on my team, probably. Yeah, you can see Rexar got on there. Can I not skip? Okay, whatever. The main MVP board here, which, yeah, was the rest of our team, basically. So, anyway, guys, can I look at scoreboard? Oh, I can't look at scoreboard. So, yeah, 2 kills, 18 assists, 2 deaths, 28 KC, 17k hero, 6.6k XP comp. Their Thrall and their Artemis probably lost them the game. Mostly their Thrall. That Thrall is appalling. But anyway, guys, this one's Zoroarrkk. If you guys did enjoy, leave a like down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everybody.